99% of failures come from people who make excuses. It is better to be alone than in bad company. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those be well tried before you give them your confidence. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Decision-making, like coffee, needs a cooling process. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire, called conscience. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. Be not glad at the misfortune of another, though he may be your enemy. Perseverance and spirit have done wonders in all ages. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair, the rest is in the hands of God. Real men despise battle, but will never run from it. To persevere in one's duty, and be silent is the best answer to calumny. Strive not with your superiors in argument, but always submit your judgment to others with modesty. Arbitrary power is most easily established on the ruins of liberty abused to licentiousness. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am, I owe to my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual and physical education I received from her. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after they have got possession. Associate yourself with men of good quality, if you esteem your own reputation, for 'tis better to be alone than in bad company. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind, than on the externals in the world. I had rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. I conceive a knowledge of books is the basis upon which other knowledge is to be built. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. Laws made by common consent must not be trampled on by individuals. War, an act of violence whose object is to constrain the enemy, to accomplish our will.